Forgot to put the numbers. There we go. Numbers, Jason. The FraoVII. Sí, vamos a tratar de hacer los main missions, Frau. It was a Russian mythic. Con Sebastian primero.
Revelio.
Time. Historia. Historia. Ah, fuck. Need to go all the way around. Okay. A ver si tengo algún outfit que la pelearon. Ok. Tú. Bueno. Tú. Bueno. Ok, no. 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 I think it was this one. No, there was a legendary. Was it this one? I'll put this one. No. Was it here? Legendary scarf? No. Oh, this looks nice. Yeah, I'll go with that. Okay. So the face. Just leave it like that. Hey, expert. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? No, sí. Sí, es que no tengo un horario fijo, mano. No tengo
You made it.
Horario fijo, so yeah.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Es más como un hobby. Ah, wait, you're running, cabrón. You're the first character.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
No entré en este cuarto.
Revelio.
Gracias, gracias. Estoy tratando de que este personaje no...
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I
de que
think it
este
is?
personaje no se vaya al dark side.
Cannot reverse a curse.
Pero...
Nothing can.
Si alguien viene a joder conmigo, pues...
that reality, the better.
Lo mato. Fuck him.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Aquí afuera.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes. Sebastian.
No sé si usar la bala cadabra todavía.
On behalf of my
Para lo que estén jodiendo conmigo.
Doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
So, la chica fue cursed por... Entiendo que por un... Entendemos que por una persona. Giving her hope.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian.
Y entonces
They're my stubborn brother's children.
Nadie quiere decirle como que entendemos que fue un elfo que usó una varita o algo.
Has no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Y le hizo un curse a
I
ella.
hope you remember what I've said.
Good day. ¿Quieres pelear? Uy, vale. Le puso un curse y entonces ella está muriendo poco a poco.
Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Pero Sebastián, el hermano, pues está enfocado en conseguir una cura.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly.
Que conste, esto es un main quest.
It's nice to meet you, by the way.
Es un main quest para
Sebastian told me about.
el lado de Sebastian.
Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Okay, so en este caso no sé si conseguiremos la cura.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my
Pero si es un
sister.
curse spell, yo like casi toda la película de Harry Potter, cada curse spell tiene su.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Cada curse spell tiene su forma de revertirlo.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister.
Me pasa el juego, so no te puedo decir.
To get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Okay. I know.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
¿En el árbol o aquí? Ok, sabremos. Hit an enemy with the sendo.
Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. The dead was
Bene. Point. Representado este tipo.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Sí, por favor.
This day's gone on too long.
Si sabías que iba a haber enemigos, no sé para qué venimos. Hold up. Necesito que alguien se vaya. Se está volviendo que vamos a matarla.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Petrificus totalus, baby. Ok, se dieron cuenta más que dos de ellos, que son los hard shooter, I guess. Petrificus totalus, baby. No me viste. Yes.
What's that? Up for a bit of
Mierda.
No!
Blue. No, eso no era.
Confringo. Descendo. Accio.
El cual tu cual siempre tiene que estar en juego, ya tú sabes. Si la madre, tuve que fallarle esa mierda. Descendo. Oh, Dios mío. Break shield charm with the Asian throw. Oh, okay. Ahí está. Sí, te prendí en fuego, baby. Pues estoy apuntando el de allá atrás, sí. Ahí está, so, déjame coger todo esto.
I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Giggity.
Oh, little moon calf. How often your spells glance off of me? Ah, easily diverted.
Oh, hold up.
Defender. Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo.
Donda.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for.
¿Tiene
I
nada por ahí?
tried to warn you.
Don't worry about it, I got this.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed
Había que
out,
pararlo.
racing
Ellos
towards the
eran
fire,
del lado
worried someone
malo.
would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
Eso es cierto.
And at
Siempre
Rookwood
está en esa
Castle.
área.
Shall we have a look around?
Yes.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Confringo.
Investigate.
Whose room was this?
Un personaje que le gustaría, creo que sería Dobby. O no sé cómo se escribe. Dobby. Dobby W-Y. Y tampoco he visto ninguna peli del Harry.
Revelio.
Los elves. Dobby es un elf. Aquí hay elves. Literalmente los.
Goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
No, fíjate. Sí, hay elves.
It's a wonder the
Está
Ministry isn't doing
en.
more.
Momento, yo conocí a uno que se llama Dick. Y.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's
Dick
loyalists.
de K.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Y él por ahora me está enseñando a cómo bregar con.
Revelio.
Cómo capturar unos animales con una maleta. Que no lo tengo aquí. So. Dinero. Necesito dinero, ¿sabes? Que yo cogí. Vete. Coge algo más. Vete. Dios mío. Sí, ahora mismo no estoy, esa es la otra misión main que tengo que hacer. Pero por ahora estoy haciendo el de Sebastián.
Revelio. This well looks familiar.
It looks familiar, sí. ¿Qué? No,
Sebastian,
no.
I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Yes, I know. Mira aquí.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Que no, carajo, eso está
Revelio. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers. Revelio.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairway?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
What? Eso me atacó.
Left all of this
Fuck you.
simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Chete para atrás, shush. Shush, motherfucker, shush. It's my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. Okay. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The Rebellion. Ya tú sabes. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. Una plaga. Oh shit. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems it's arbitrary not to help them, as it will be to rid them of the torment. So esta carta es de la nena. Con solamente decir que vi a mi padre que perdió un hijo. Yes, I know it's from the girl.
Entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Lo decía ahí, blur. I travel here to learn, but I long to help. It's as I thought. The magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I'm gonna. Okay.
Seems these journal entries are from Isidora's travels.
Ok. No hay más nada que hacer. Sabía yo.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
What? Eso no tiene cara. What?
Revelio.
Tengo que hablar con él, Dios mío.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means.
¿Eso es cierto?
What I do
Todavía no
know
lo
is
puedo
that my
wield it.
ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We could get straight to the Undercroft from here.
Bueno.
Ominous will be flawed.
Yo, no
We
tú.
can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood.
Amén.
Well then, invisible
Well
secret
then.
ancient magic
Se escuchó como
passageway.
bien,
Here we come.
bien
I'm
Obi-Wan
tempted
Kenobi.
to hold my breath.
Por favor, screenshot it. There we go. So, ¿él va a venir conmigo? El profesor no podía. A cierto punto. No podía. Pu, pu, pu.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Parece que estoy haciendo algo aquí. Arreglando algo. ¿Oin? 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 Ok.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as
Revelio.
if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a
Oh.
look.
Estoy... Oh, en el Undercroft. Ok, esto es a lo que se refería aquí. Una nota. Símbolos. Y nada más.
Anything helpful in the note?
A
No.
rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
That
think
is
Anne
true.
was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so.
Posible, ahora
I
que
don't
lo
see any
dice.
traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means.
Answers.
But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not.
Eso es interesante.
Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this.
Lo más seguro te perdiste que podemos conectarnos con el
But I'm glad you
Undercroft,
told me everything you did.
que es el cuarto secreto de Sebastián y
Till then.
el pana de Slytherin. Entonces, luego de entrar aquí, el Ancient Magic nos abrió este cristal que está escondido detrás de una pared, como puedes ver. Y encontramos un papel que tiene runas,
Revelio.
un símbolo de las runas de Ancient Magic. So far, defense against the dark arts. Wait, what? ¿Esto no es para salir? Ah, ok. So.
Another detention! Another! And at your age! I thought you'd grown out of it, but I suppose that was wishful thinking.
A new
It's your
student would
father's
help me
fault.
with this sad predicament.
We are going to have a serious talk when you get home, and you will not enjoy it.
Se rompe. So, asumiré que eso es un Easter egg de Ron Weasley para cuando lo regaña en la comida. So, yeah. Oh, oops. Eso era un Easter egg. So, no quería hacerle eso. Gasté uno. Iba a darle quest. Recibí algo nuevo. No, guacatela. Y vamos para talents. No tengo talents, so vamos para quests. Vamos a... ¿Tienes que ver la película? No creo que tengas que ver la película. Vamos a dejarme por ahí. Pues sigo bloqueando algo. So, Sebastián y 4 cosas que hay que hacer. So, elfo. So, necesito ir a donde Tick. Near the Jobberknot Habitat, ok. Mapa. En realidad no tienes que ver la película. El juego es 100 años antes, basado en 100 años antes de la película. Dick,
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ahí te lo escribí. Sorry si lo dije mal ahorita. Yo necesito algo para hacer eso.
Revelio.
¿Están peleando? Ah, no, son como bounty hunters. Pero quiero matar anyways. Ah, me escondí, yes. Son 3. Petrificus Totalus se encargará de los 3.
Not half as tough as it sounds.
Y sí, maybe lo dije mal ahorita, so I'm sorry.
Revelio.
Aquí no hay nada. Dinero. Están campando, bendito. Vendí para abajo. Entonces...
Reparo.
No. Eso era lo que quería hacer. Uy. Aquí está, mira, el elfo. Master Dick.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The Jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Okay.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell then.
Okay.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and... Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
So...
Then I shall go and rescue a job.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Deke will be waiting. So, el former master era abusador, usaba los pájaros para pociones, lo cual yo pienso hacer como quiera. Y lo rescataba para pociones y más nada. Y venderlo. Si no puedo hacer nada con ellos, aquí no era. Le di el botón que no era. Si no puedo hacer nada con ellos, pues yo también los venderé. Like, no es por nada malo, pero no puedo hacer nada con ellos. Levioso. Y aquí poner lumos. No, y ya. Hombre, que me están llamando por todo. No, eso me recuerda que el hombre de ese audio falleció. Ah, ¿en serio? Diablo, hombre.
Levioso.
Sorry, estaba poniendo un...
Professor Howard will never believe
contestando
this.
un... Oh, solamente tengo que rescatar uno. Ok. Pues no sabía que falleció. ¿De qué
I
falleció?
rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
El año pasado, pero no me acuerdo de qué. Que cabrón se teleportó. Ah, ok. So, it was me.
Revelio.
No, seguro fue... Era un señor mayor, por lo que yo vi. Entiendo que pudo haber sido de un infarto o algo. Usualmente todos morimos por problemas de presión, diabetes o cosas así. So, no más que puedo pensar es eso.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
Okay. I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Tiene que ser de noche. I mean, it's pretty much night. Press F. ¡Oh! ¡Oh! ¡Estos son lindos! ¡No! ¡No! Ven para acá, cabrón. I want you. Risitas.
Revelio.
No, Dick, dame un break. Yo tengo que coger la pareja.
Levioso.
Ok, ahí está. Oh, so cute. No, nunca qué no, bro. Risitas.
Revelio.
Suena como un... como alguien que hacía videos para niños.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
He tenido familiares que han muerto así. Bien annoying, mano, bien annoying. Entonces, ¿dónde poner? Que me voy a ponerla allá arriba, ya que veo que allá arriba no hay nada. Dios mío, no sé dónde ponerme. A rayos. Esto. Sí, es que estoy cambiando cada rato, brother. Estoy ahí como que, diablo, hay algo en el medio, me tengo que quitar. Diablo, hay algo en el medio, me tengo que quitar. Da un momento, disculpa.
Revelio.
No, eso no era. Era esto. ¿Libro? ¿Dónde me llevas? Para abajo. Okay. Era para Room of Requirement. Me cachinea. Deke.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Yep, obviamente. Me va a hacer otro cuarto para hacer... What?
What exactly did you think of?
Un cuarto.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Ya, técnicamente un portal hacia otro lado. Vamos a identificarle eso. Ahí, el Scarf es lo más alto por ahora. Y dame eso. No necesito poción. A ver si necesito el Scarf. El Legendary. Goblin Silver's Resistance. Decrease damage from the goblins. Yo quiero upgrade todas esas cosas, bro.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Ah, no, eso no era. Never mind.
Actually, perhaps another time.
Exacto, era esto. Vamos a entrar. El cuarto es técnicamente como Fantastic Beast, el bulto de Fantastic de Newt Scamander.
Where are we, Deke?
Cuando veas la película de Fantastic Beasts vas a entender.
A place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
H. Volviste. Nah, qué ready.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the
El
room can't
primero.
hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping
A
to
eso te
care for
refieres.
beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some
tú dices
magical
Deke.
materials from your beasts,
Deke
Deke can show you
este...
how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Ok, so él me está diciendo que si yo lo acaricio, le doy de comer,
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Ok, plop, plop, tú estás lejos. No, ven acá. Toma comidita. Toma comidita. Y toma comidita. Sí, mano. Este es un Mooncalf. Hold up. 24 minutos. Ahí, adiós. So, ahora talk to Dick.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
So, yes. Podemos custom nuestra ropa. Conjure, conjure, tú quieres decir creo que es este. No, ese no es. Necesita el otro. So, nervioso. Brush y bulto, pero God damn it. Aquí. Enséñame, ok. Esto lo hay. El color es lo que me importaría cambiar, pero fuck it. Yeah, for the upgrade. View upgrade. Necesito. Esto va a estar overpowered. De 0 a 6. Ok, so primero vamos para la gorra. Gorra y camiseta. Son los más altos que yo tengo. So, upgrade. Niffler fur. Oh, I got a Niffler for you. ¿Y qué es lo que me sube? Offense. Oh. So, esto no importa. Esto lo que me va a subir es el offense. No la defensa, obviamente. Está bien. It's not bad. Interact y... trade. Oh, yes, yes, ok. Nice. Dame un break. Déjame soltar un animal de aquí. ¿Tú? Tengo un límite. ¿Qué cojones?
Ella, I'm not going to hurt you.
Yo los libero. Ok, tengo 2 rositas. Este se puede ir. Ok. Ya todos estos los tengo que liberar ahorita. Así que Brush. Niffler, ven acá. ¿Dónde están los otros? Dámelo allí. Comida. Y... Eso lo trato de robar. Muchas gracias. Haha, Niffler. Qué chulo, de color dorado. Ok, ya tengo Niffler Fur. ¿Cuál era el que necesitaba la gorra? Oh, los dos. Oh, ok. Ahora necesito el pájaro. Ok. ¿Ahora qué hacen? Add trade to your clothing. Ok. Era necesario, pero... este puede tener level 2. Ok, yo voy a ponerle este. Necesito también específicamente... Ok, dame este, ni modo. Y... expeliamos. Y ya.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Ahí está. Interesante.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts.
Dale, tranquilo, sé que empecé tarde. Hasta donde pueda, tú sabes. Don't worry.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Muchas gracias. Gracias por estar aquí, Doc. Aprecio todo. Aprecio la compañía y todo. Ahora 14 main quest. Here we go. Y volví y lo uso. Se jodió. Ok. Astronomy class. Vamos para allá, bebé. del mapa. Ah, está cerca. Está bien, yo salgo de aquí.
Meet me near the ruins of FraoVII Castle.
Ahí
After
están las
dark,
misiones.
do not tell anyone.
¿Algún otro mensaje? Ok. Pero fue divertido. Mañana vuelvo. O a lo mejor vuelvo más tarde, pero no prometo. Nos vemos. Fue muy divertido. Nada, gracias por acompañarme y gracias por estar aquí. Lo aprecio mucho, mano. Un poquito de tiempo compartido siempre es bueno. Y un apoyo también. Muchas gracias. Gracias por estar aquí. Ok. Big Master. Dale, gracias. Lo aprecio.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
An adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Ah, shit.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Please don't want something in exchange.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius?
This was his old telescope. Looks
A pristine.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Yes, shall we? Lumos, baby.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong.
Ok, yo necesito 3 elementos anyways. No voy a usar el incendio. Rojo. Ok, esto no importa.
We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it?
Revelio.
Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects. They are for...
Where precise... Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay. Hay que seguirlo por ahí. Fuck. Entonces me dio que bajar. Que lo tengo.
Revelio. Confringo.
More more cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Look, there's a table. I think you should.
Levioso.
Go on, try it out.
Use.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Oh. Oh.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Ahí está.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Grazie, muchas gracias. Astronomy tables. Right?
Never do get...
Revelio.
¿Dónde habrá otro monito? Está bien.
Revelio.
Yeah, okay.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora, baby.
Revelio. Confringo.
Ah, yes. So... Tú eres 2, 4, so faltaría 8. No, 6. So 8, 7, 6 sería un lizard en el primero. Ahí está. So 4, 6, 7. Ya falta uno de 3, so un Hydra. Open Sesame. Ah, no. I got stuck.
Revelio.
Oh, there we go. Estoy full. Oof. Oh yes, I'll take this. Y perle para la mierda. ¿Verdad, Dios? Y azul, bienvenidos.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Ya sé.
Revelio. Revelio.
I see. Yeah, I know where I'm at right now. Halloween. Mira, mira, marito. ¿Qué hay? Está abajo. I already figured it out.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Me asustaste, tipo. I'm kinda like, but just scared me scared the shit out of me.
You can't imagine
Revelio.
how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
That. The fuck was that?
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Levioso.
Okay.
Revelio.
Y aquí fue donde la última vez me paró. ¿Cómo se llama este? Pete? I don't remember the name. Okay, just get the shot. Okay, primero esto. Y ahora hago eso.
Revelio.
So, ¿qué estoy buscando? Ay, ahí estuve aquí. Ya, yo estuve aquí. Ya, y hacer varias cosas más, ya no. Map. I cannot use the map. You know what? No. Just thank you. Oh. ¿Dónde está Mr. Moon? Mr. Moon.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much.
Revelio.
I never fold down a corner in a book.
Aloha Mora.
Boom.
Revelio.
Un gatito. Pero que no sea un profesor. Meryl. ¿Qué es esto? Here, Professor Shah. Thank you for your recent submission. Okay. I don't care.
Aloha Mora.
Cool.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nice room, though.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
No, I'm looking for Professor Moon. Un piso menos. Goddamn, no está Professor Moon.
Lumos.
My life is behind me. I promise.
Might some kind soul help me?
No.
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad...
Oh, fuck Mr. Moonies. Forget it. Let's go for the missions. Yes. So yo estaba cerca. Cabrón. Cabrón. Ya, yo no pensaba que estaba acá. Bueno.
Revelio.
Napoleón Bonaparte.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, the frog. Huh. No.
Did you get your best room from Pippin?
Hello, Mr. Moon. I actually... I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if
No
I
es
can bring in
suficiente.
You are to be... Revelio.
Por uno. Oh, Dios mío. Nah. Misión foque. World map.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come now, don't be stingy.
Opa.
Revelio.
Voy a aprovechar.
Revelio.
Ah, I need something else. Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty.
When were you at Grimgotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why a portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will...
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards.
Revelio.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Excelente para mi varito.
Revelio. Revelio. I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. That Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio. Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in. Accio. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Confringo. Impulso. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Accio. Confringo. Leviosa. Revelio. Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
This charm is stronger than I had thought. I do not want anyone getting in.
Confringo. Depulso. Accio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa.
No sé, ahora vengo.
Confringo. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Revelio.
Okay, I'm fucked up, man. Like, no sé qué hacer aquí. Ah, hay un botón que no es tampoco.
Defender.
Tampoco.
Depulso. Levioso. Glacius.
Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Revelio.
I'm missing. Of course.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No,
Depulso. Leviosa.
There you go. Okay,
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Descendo. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Uf, me caigo. So, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Open the main gate.
Accio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
Si hago esto.
Depulso. Glacius. Revelio. Depulso. Descendo. Glacius. Depulso. Glacius. Depulso! Crisis!
No sé por qué la tipa no se mueve.
Depulso! Descendo! Accio! Revelio!
¿Cómo era? Ahí está.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Well done. I will be right up.
Qué annoying.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homora.
Revelio.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast! Yeah.
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to now.
Yes.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
I'd say you're right.
They come after me, they'll rest 10 graves. Such a butler of poking. With enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Depulso! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio. Utricus Totalis. Revelio. Utricus Totalis. Revelio.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Something's not right here.
Protego!
Arrest. Accio. Depul. Accio. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Depulso. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
There we go.
Revelio. I hope Natsy's having an easier time of it. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! Levioso!
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Incendio.
What have you
Confringo.
done?
Accio.
Levioso!
Depulso.
No!
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Niffler.
Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. Depulso.
Oops.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Fuck.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
Avada Kedavra.
Ho, ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Okay, where are you going?
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is
Cool.
amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
Hubiese sido mejor un cinematic, you know.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Nice. So that's been... Yes!
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence. We need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together.
So... No.
Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Faster, Highwing!
Oh. That's not the problem. Come on, man. There we go. Finally, so I have talent? Yes, I have talent. Yes, there we go. Here it is. And now I shall use you. Yes. So cute. Oh, missions. A map of chambers. Can you... So map of chambers.
Revelio.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be. There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Damn.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
No ha salido. God damn. Too far away.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Over here!
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Revelio.
Yeah. No.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
So, sounds like a lot of work.
Revelio.
Perhaps we just tell him we do. If he asks.
It does sound
Trafficus Totalis.
You two seem ready for adventure.
Yes, quite an adventure. You know what? Give me a second. I'll be back. Obviously not gonna let you guys. There you go. I'll be back. Volví.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Confringo! Up there! Leviosa's our way. Descendo! Confringo! Revelio. We got him, Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum? Expulso!
Confringo!
Quite conductive.
I'll make you...
Leviosa!
Release me!
Confringo! Squid! I'll find ya!
Expelliarmus! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
Leviosa! Courage in a Apollo!
What are your thoughts on electricity? Leviosa! Who do you think you are?
Back for more, I see.
Okay, I didn't expect them to find me right there. Now I know. why? Why the fuck the fucking... I guess.
Dead asleep on my feet. Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum? Confringo! Confringo! Expulsion! Death from above! No more somebody else. Expulsion! Potato! Stupid! Leviosa! Expulsion! Trying to make me an
Get wrecked, cabrón.
Leviosa! Descendo! Confringo! Potato!
Haha, I'm gonna enjoy it.
Liquid rat! Defender! Descendo! Leviosa! Confringo! Even though you're not even trying! A lamb for the slaughter! Descendo! Holy fuck, you're so clever! No! Defendo! I won't rest! How embarrassing!
Fuck.
I won't rest! Leviosa! You don't think you can Descendo! You're no match for me! Confringo! You won't get away with that! Leviosa! Stop that! Descendo! Leviosa! I'll get to the left! Put me on the ground now! Expulso! Descendo! Confringo, huh? Revelio.
The difference too now. Fucking.
This looks like trouble.
Revelio.
Are a lot of ear though.
Revelio.
Jago! Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
There we go.
I'd seen Bakar's tower countless times. Never suspected it held the secrets it did. Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Okay, second try. Here we go.
Revelio. Confringo.
Fucking hate this. So.
Expelliarmus! Accio! I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Levioso. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Okay, it's not gonna work then. I'm out.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Levioso! Potato! Sleepapod! Descendo! Defendo! Levioso! Confringo! Descendo! Confringo! Defendo!
Ooh, close one.
Levioso! Descendo!
Nice. GG.
Revelio!
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh. What's the stone for? Forget it.
Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Hold up.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it on which travels.
Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Defendo!
Ah, fuck. Oh, ahí está. There's two of them.
Defendo!
That's not fair, Gavin.
Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Compulso! Confringo! Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso!
Am I missing another cube or something?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Ah. Poor Scar.
Revelio.
Before entering.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, okay.
Accio. Defender. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Defender. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Depulso. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Descendo. Confringo.
There we go.
Defendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Descendo. Confringo. Defendo. Levioso. Levioso. Defendo. Confringo.
Ok, cabrón.
Levioso. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Descendo. Confringo.
What a relief.
Revelio.
One of the keepers. Ok, vamos a ver qué pasa.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Oh no.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
And the darkness is leaking.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Oh, but the father talked and said thank you. Oh no. Okay.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
Go.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Ooh, snow. Let's keep going.
Revelio.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some...
Revelio.
Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Interesting. God damn, why you gotta be so far, girl?
What are you up to now? I've been asked to teach you the exploding charm.
Revelio.
Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Revelio.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Revelio.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Okay.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Revelio.
time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's
Revelio.
almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
So yeah, following you.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Revelio.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Why is a mouse round here? Can't say I'm mine.
Petrificus totalis.
I shan't be having none of this nonsense. Do me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with naught but poachers at your back.
Petrificus totalis.
Is that you, Royland?
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for
Revelio.
Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh, no. Dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, stroking a bar.
It's Totalis.
Yep.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't gonna get us what we want.
It's Totalis.
What in the... I heard something.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
They're killing it?
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Okay, so that means we're going to fight.
Revelio.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.
There we go.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
The dragon is Totalis.
Before I find you.
Don't think you'll get out of here!
Oh, damn you little beetle!
Descendo.
Let me outside. You're the cold of snakes.
Hola.
Let me outside.
Vamos, me pillo.
Don't think you'll get it out of here!
Where does it go?
Revelio.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. You're not going to...
One less human to worry about.
Defender! Potato!
Let's get it.
See how you like this?
Fine little weed.
Ridiculous one, have you, sir?
Potato!
Vegetables in combat.
Confringo!
Back from
Like,
Defender! Confringo!
Very well.
You lazy medic. There's some fighting with arms, are we?
Confringo! Levioso! Descendo!
Cowards! Body fearless! Where's the momentum?
Confringo! Descendo!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Revelio! Accio!
okay.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Nasty.
Incendio!
Nice.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Me, I don't know about you.
Always
I
going somewhere though.
can't fly or you know.
time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Revelio.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, so let's go. There we go. You know what? I'll do some side quests for now. And I will end the stream right here. So, thank you everybody. I appreciate you guys being here. Agradezco, ¿verdad? Y espero verlo en el próximo stream.